Metal Slinger.
Hey, one more time.
I thought we already did it.
Did we?
I don't know. Our buddy read in May is going to be... Hi everyone, welcome to our channel. We are the Reading Gals and we are sisters, Michelle and
Jenna.
And we today are making a video to show you what we are going to pick for our May buddy read. Currently we are buddy reading The Poet Empress for the month of April, and so far I think we're both about 25%.
I'm 40%.
Okay, I'm 25% in, she's 40% in. But each month we are trying to buddy read at least one book where we're reading the same book and can kind of talk about it throughout and have a discussion at the end of the month.
I'm loving it so far.
So far for me, The Poet Empress I think is a little bit hard to get into. Like, I'm definitely not going to DNF it or anything. I'm just kind of waiting for like the exciting thing to happen, but again, I'm only 20% in, so maybe I just need to wait a little bit. So before we get into our drawing for May, let's do a quick reading update as to what we're currently reading and what we just finished up.
So, I'm currently working Rights of Starling. I am only 90 pages in. I'm not struggling to get into it. If you know this book, it just takes a different direction, and I just need to be in a different headspace when I go into this.
And I have not even read the first book, so I know nothing about that.
Romance book. I'm only 90% in again.
You're 90.
Sorry. I'm only 90 pages in, and I'm loving this. She gives him a nickname, and it's Cupcake, and I think it's so funny to me because she is giving him a nickname. So, Crown of Midnight, I'm only on chapter 3. I'm liking Thorn and Glass. It's fun. I am reading an arc, Ruinous Ends, which is book number 2 of Immortal Consciousnesses, and I am 66% done currently, and I'm loving it. I think it's just a fun time read right now. My last book is Shadow Princess, which is book number 4 of the Zodiac Academy. I'm 39% done. So I'm reading a lot of books.
And quick reading update for me is obviously I'm in the middle of The Poet Empress. I also just finished A Dowry of Blood by S.C. Gibson, and this is a 5-star read if you like, I don't know, dark, atmospheric, gothic, feminine rage. Read this. I am also currently in the middle of Assassin's Blade. I'm actually reading this 4th, so I'm reading this after Throne of Glass, Crown of Midnight, Heir of Fire, and now Assassin's Blade. And I've heard that's a good reading order, so hopefully I did it the right way, but yes, I am loving the Throne of Glass series. Also currently in the middle of Redeeming 6. This is a heavy read, so I've been taking like months to read it and just taking my time, but yes, I love this series. And something I just picked up yesterday is City of Gods and Monsters. This is a chunk, but I've read like the first 50 pages just this morning and I'm already loving it. So that's what I'm currently reading. All right, time for us to do our drawing. What do you hope that the book is?
Metal Stringer.
And I hope that the book is actually City of Gods and Monsters because I already started. Requirements for the TBR jar for our buddy read is that it has to be something that we either have 2 copies of or something that we have on Kindle. We share a Kindle account, so something on Kindle Unlimited or something that we've purchased so that we can both read it next month.
Yeah.
And we have agreed to all of these, so there's no veto. We agreed we were going to read these if we draw it.
Yes. Quicksilver, A Cage of Wild Bird, A Feather So Black, and Metal Stringer has 2 in there because I did my May TBR video and I include those, so those could have a higher chance of being in the May one.
Just had to sweeten the odds.
I did, especially for Metal Stringer.
That's fine.
And Quicksilver. And all the others. All the FOMO.
All right, are we ready? Let's see what we draw.
And the final book is our winner.
Yes, Process of Elimination.
Process of Elimination.
All right, we are not reading Hollow.
Oh, sorry. We are not reading What Moves the Dead.
We are not reading Mile High.
We are not reading Metal Swinger.
We are not reading Bones.
We are not reading The Poison Daughter.
I am having FOMO. It's kind of a long book.
But it's a standalone.
True. No, I am having FOMO.
I like in standalones slightly.
We are not reading To Cage a Wild Bird.
Is that like gonna be a 1 or 2 book series? I think it's a trilogy or a duology. We are not reading To Cage a Wild Bird.
I guess we're officially not reading it.
Sorry, Burkfest.
We are not reading Kiss of Deception.
We are not reading Quicksilver.
It's in there one more time. We are not reading Metal Slinger.
Hey, one more time.
I thought we already did it.
Did we?
I don't know. This is what happens.
We are not reading A Feather So Black.
We are not reading Reliquary, which is a new book by Hannah Witten that I have an art copy of on my Kindle, so that's how we were going to read it. But I'll read it by myself.
Scandalous. We are not reading Between the Tides and Thunder.
We are not reading Dang it! We are not reading City of Gods and Monsters. I'm still gonna read it though. By myself.
I hope you like it.
I am liking it.
That's good. We are not reading Atmosphere.
Atmosphere. We are not reading The Last Contract of Azako by Fonda Lee, another ARC copy that I have.
We are not reading The Things We Leave Unfinished.
We are not reading Thrown in the Dark.
Oh yeah. We are not reading Fragile Sanctuary.
We are not reading Quicksilver.
Maybe Metal Singer is still in there. Oh, the final 2. So the final book we're not reading is A Feather So Black.
I don't even know what the last one is. We are reading... Alright, are you ready? This is our May book that we're going to read as a buddy read.
Our final option.
Our buddy read in May is going to be Wild Reverence.
Nice.
I'm excited. I have not read Divine Rivals, so this is like going to be a new experience for me.
I have, and I love that it's a standalone too. Like, and it's like, I heard it's about like a god and like a human, and it sounds really like whimsical, like a good romancy.
Yes. What really got me is that like front cover, like the art on the front is so pretty. Like, we don't have the copy here right now, but
Like, we don't even have the copy right now.
But yes, I'm very excited to read Wild Reverence, and I think it'll be a good intro to Divine Rivals since I haven't read that. Like, I don't know. I can read it, right?
Yeah, it's just 200 years before the timelines of Divine Rivals.
I have been having FOMO of this book since it came out last year, so now that it is on Kindle Unlimited, I think it'll be a great buddy read.
Definitely. And Oh my gosh, I was so excited. I like Rebecca Ross. I loved her writing when I was reading it. I like Divine Rivals more than Ruthless Vows? Is that Ruthless
You
Vows?
almost said Ruthless Boys of the Zodiac, didn't you?
I'm always thinking about my boys.
Okay, so that's what we're reading in May as our buddy read. If you guys have read Wild Reverence, let us know what you thought, but no spoilers, of course, and follow along with us if you want to see what we think next month. Bye!
Subscribe, like, and comment in the videos. Bye. Thank you.